It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuning into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, Melkkos, it is a classic South African heritage dish that it really brings back fond childhood memories of families gathering around the kitchen table, eating bowl after bowl after bowl of this deliciousness with sugar and cinnamon. But here to help bring back that nostalgic feeling to our kitchen this morning, Lizet Hartley. She's ready to whip up the South African favorite, her Melkkos with Snysels, using that Clover Fresh Milk as well. Lizet, lovely to have you. So Snysels, just
Snysels.
unpack that quickly.
It's basically a dough you roll flat and you cut it slice it very finely.
And you snail. And you snail laat hy sulke stukkies het.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we exactly...
Okay.
My mom used to make this, you know,
So the base
all the
of-
time, and she was amazing at it, and I had it as a kid, but I never knew how to make it myself. So here we go.
The base is milk.
Here we go.
No brainer.
Right, I could have guessed
Melkkos.
that, yes. Milk.
And you bring that to a boil. In the meantime, we're going to make our dough.
Okay.
So all we do
Right.
is it's some flour, going to add some eggs.
Right.
Then normally Melkkos is just boiled plain, and then you add the cinnamon sugar afterwards.
Yes.
I like adding a little bit of flavor, extra flavor to the dough itself.
Okay.
So a little bit of sugar to the dough. Not a lot, it's just, there's more happening. And then I add
Yes.
some lemon zest to it as well, which is
Lovely.
very unusual. Some people add it afterwards, but I like adding it here as well. And some salt, always salt, and some cinnamon.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
Then you mix this up, and then you knead it.
And then you
Okay.
knead it. Okay.
You have to develop your glutens a little bit.
All right. You knead it and you knead it.
You knead it and you knead
Okay,
it.
okay,
You need
okay.
to knead it.
You need to knead it. Okay.
And then what you're going to end up with is that, a perfect little ball. So
All right.
you can almost think of this as pasta dough.
Yes.
And once it starts looking like it's silky and feeling
Yeah.
like it's silky, it's ready.
So there we go.
So then all
That's
you
what we
do,
have.
press it flat a little bit on the floured surface.
Okay. There we go. Like that, yeah?
That's it. And
Are we good?
That's perfect. And then we're going to, now the old-fashioned way is Grandma used to use the rolling pin, but that's
Yes.
too much like hard work.
Okay, so
we're modern. We're using the pasta machine.
Okay, so,
So you start on your widest setting,
yep.
and
How many
then
times do you roll it through?
I like it, it depends on how thin you like it. I like
Yeah.
it really thin. I go all the way down to number 1.
Okay,
We're obviously
so
not going to do that today, but
I'm gonna try. We can set it one more. So
one more.
let's do it one more. All right. So there we go. A little bit
And
more
it'll just
dusting
get
here.
longer and longer and longer as it stretches.
Yes.
After you've kneaded it, it is important to let the dough rest for just a little bit. You know, think of
Yes.
it like a gym workout. It's tired.
Okay.
It needs to rest a little bit before
Yeah.
you work with it.
So there we go. Look how nice and thin that comes out.
Yes. And then
Okay.
paper
Beautiful.
thin. Then you can do one of two things. You can use your ribbon cutting
Yes.
attachment of your pasta machine
Yes.
and cut it into ribbons.
All right.
Or
You
you
can
can
go rustic.
roll it up like that.
Okay.
And then slice.
Right.
Okay, and then the
cool.
very important thing is, then you toss your ribbons with some extra flour.
Yes.
Because what's really going to happen is your flour is what's going to thicken your Melkkos.
Oh yes, of course, of course.
So
of
then,
course.
in theory, we will have a lot of this. This is an incredibly economical dinner or lunch to make.
Okay. So basically, there's just milk in there now.
There's just milk
We
in
just
here
used
now.
our Clover milk, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Then you put in your pasta. You will obviously have more than this. This is just a little suggestion this
I
morning.
would so hope there would be more than that.
But you get it in, you can, off of like a cup or so of flour and a couple of
Yes.
eggs, you can feed a family of 4.
Wow.
It's
So
really,
it's
a
really
fantastically
cost-effective.
cost-effective dinner or lunch.
Right, so SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. That's Clover to 33728, and we'll send you the recipe to make your beautiful, beautiful Melkkos. We're going to just finish this guy up. In the meantime, hear those steps one more time on how to make beautiful Melkkos with Snysels. Hey, and there you have it. Clover Melkkos. That keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. So, Lizet, what did you do just to
Now, once it's cooked,
finish it off? Yeah.
20 or so minutes, it's going to be nice and lush and thick, and the Snysels will be cooked through. Then you stir in a little bit of butter, just because you can.
Just because you can, okay.
Yeah. And then we're ready to dish.
That's it.
So I'm
let's
just
see
going
this.
in a flat, large soup bowl is the traditional way
wow.
of serving this.
Yes. But look at that. And then
then
obviously just the traditional
Really
cinnamon
important.
sugar.
Loads of cinnamon sugar.
Loads of cinnamon sugar.
No, just a bit.
Oh,
And
wow.
I also like adding a little bit of extra zest.
I can eat a whole pot of this just in one sitting. It's absolutely amazing. Keyword is the Clover. SMS that to 33728. Thank you so much for supporting us this morning.
You're welcome.
That looks delicious. Clover to 33728.
Clover Fresh Milk is way better. Made with love by Clover.